to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode. I'm doing tutorial about human resource related topics, and also we are looking, this channel we're also looking into financial management or financial literacy topics, and this one is also to help you purposely to become more productive in your workplace, and also to help you to know on tips of some of the things that you can use to help you manage your funds or manage your money. So in this tutorial, I'm going to talk about tips to increase motivation. We realize that motivation is one of the most important aspect in our workplaces or where people work, because with lack of motivation will lead to a lot of things. Will lower the productivity, and also lack of motivation will bring other problems. The rate of turnover will be mad because people are not satisfied with what they are doing, and people are not happy with what they are doing. So it is very important for us to know on how we can increase motivation in our various workplace. This one will also help us to increase our productivity, will help us to even increase our income and even revenue that we work in whichever company. My name is John Caleb. If this is your first time, please subscribe to my channel, and also make sure you engage me on my comment section. I'll be very glad to engage with you on my comment section. So number one tip on how to increase your motivation is you need to set specific goals with dates for achievements. Goals are things that we want to achieve. They are short-term goals and they are long-term goals. So as you are creating these long-term goals, you need to try to set dates on how you're going to achieve them. These dates are going to help you to be more focused on what you want to achieve, because sometimes you realize that you don't feel like doing something, but because you know your goal, or because you know what you want to achieve, it will push you further, because you have set the target and you want to meet the target. It will push you further to hit that target, because that is what it will make you happy if you achieve your goal. So set a specific goal and make dates of achieving them. Number two tip that is also going to help you on how to increase your motivation is you need to clarify what you are truly passionate about, and define what motivates you. Before you are motivated, before you increase your motivation, you need to know what is that thing that motivates you. Is helping people motivates you? Is talking to people, making new friends motivates you? Is money a factor of motivation? Because we realize that there are many factors of motivation in even workplace or even in our personal life. There are things that motivates us. So try and clarify what you're passionate about, and also what is that one thing that motivates you. Once you realize that, once you know that, it will be very helpful for you to increase your motivation, because you know what you're passionate about and you know what motivates you. So once you realize what motivates you, once you identify what motivates you, that is another point, that is the starting point of increasing your motivation. Number three tip on how you can increase your motivation is you need to list your goals and post them somewhere that you can see them. This is one of the things that most people are doing, but they don't follow it. They just put their goals and they don't want to achieve. They don't know how to follow it. So goals, they can be long-term goals, they can be short-term goals, just as I've said before, and also they can be personal goals, they can be career goals, they can be there are so many types of goals. So whichever goals you are trying to achieve, try to list them down and put them somewhere that you can easily access it, somewhere that you can easily know, and try to, once you see them, it will help you to be focused. You say, oh, I'm supposed to achieve this goal at this particular time, but I'm still behind. I need to move forward so that at least I can achieve it. So that one will also increase your motivation in order to achieve this goal, because you can see them and it reminds you of something. Once you set your eye on it, it will remind you that there is something that needs to be done for you to move on and for you to achieve it. So you need to write them down, list them somewhere, and then put them somewhere that you can easily access it. Number four tip that you can help you to increase your goal, increase your motivation, is you need to set aside time to focus on your passion each day. Even if it is 5 minutes, try to set it aside to set that time and focus on your passion. What are you passionate about? What are the things that moves you? What are the things that makes you happy? What are the things that you love doing? What are the things that you like doing? You do them with ease. Nobody is pushing you to do them. Nobody is reminding you to do them. Nobody is putting pressure for you to do them. You can do them without supervision. You can do them without being penned down on something. So these are the things that will help you, because once you do them, it will trigger something in you, and then it will help you to be more focused. It will help you to increase your motivation. So try, even if it is 5 minutes, try to set that time to do something that you're passionate about, to focus on your passion. Number 5 things that can help you, ask your close friends and also or a mentor to help you, to hold you accountable for reaching your goals. Setting your goals without being realistic, or setting your goals without without being accountable, is one thing that most people are doing, and that's why people don't achieve their goals. So for you to achieve your goal, you need to ask a close friend, or you need to ask one of our mentors to help you, to hold you accountable. They'll keep on reminding you, oh, you say you're going to achieve this by the end of this time. How far are you, or how have you gone? How far have you gone with your goal? There's this that you want to achieve, and that one will help you to keep on moving. You know that at least somebody is following after somebody is with me in this my goal. So try to look for a mentor, or try to look for a friend to help you, hold you accountable for your goal that you want to achieve. This one will help you to increase that your motivation. Last but not the least, you need to celebrate your accomplishments. If you achieve, because there's short and long term, if you achieve your short-term goals, try as much as you can to celebrate. You celebrate the big one and the small ones. Once you achieve your target, you need to celebrate it. Don't just do it, and then after you achieve the small one, you don't celebrate. If you do that, it will not be beneficial for you. It will not motivate you. And we are looking things on how we can tips on how we can get motivated or increase our motivation. So as you celebrate your accomplishment, as you celebrate your small achievement that you have achieved, or the goals that you have reached within a short period of time, this one will help you even to set high standard, or set high goal, or long-term goals, and will help you to keep you on track on how you can achieve them. So these are some of the few tips that can help you to increase your motivation. If this is your first time to watch my videos, please support me by subscribing to my channel, and also make sure you leave a comment. I'll be very glad to engage with you on my comment section, and I'll be very glad to answer all your questions. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.